Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Mordheim, City of the Damned. So we're gonna begin this episode with actually getting another veteran skill, and this is the one I have chosen here because I thought it could be very good to get some enchantment formulas. So each day we have a 10% chance of getting a normal enchantment formula. Yeah. I had to think three times in a row how to enhancement. Enchantment is probably the correct pronunciation of that word. Okay, so we can go out to the campaign map. So let's skip a day and let's find out here. We have 4 more days until we need to ship our requirements shipment. So we have 2 warriors that are receiving treatment for injuries. Okay. I actually think that our leader is hurt, as we can't go on a mission. So when your leader is hurt, we can't go on any mission until he becomes good again. I'm actually starting to think a little bit about replacements or reserves here. So I'm thinking I will actually spend some time to get an extra warp guard, because we'll probably lose one at some point. Higher warrior. Oh, so this is higher warrior. Okay, where do I hire warp guards? Okay, reserve. So I think I can hire one there. We have one hero reserved there, so let's see. You must have an active leader. Oh. So sometimes I get very confused with the interface here, especially the warband here. I'm not very used to it. Okay, let's see here. My mind is drawing blanks here. So how do I hire? I've done this before, so I'm not sure why it's not go. Yeah, here we go. So I will hire a warp guard. It just costs us 15 gold, and as long as we don't use him, it will not cost us any more. So I will get one of these guys here, just as a reserve. So if one of our warp guard is hurt, which is very likely sometime, we can start training him up slowly there. So yeah, I was talking about not using reserves before, but I've changed my mind just because it will make us have a little less downtime if we get some reserves, because I can rotate in some fresh rats. But when our leader is hurt, this is really hurting our cause here. So let's skip another day. Let's see.
3 days left. Use them well.
3 days left.
New hired swords are available.
Yeah, we can afford higher swords, and so yeah, I don't see a reason. So we have 1 more day until we can go out. And you can send the shipment at the very last day. It's even that it works kind of like that. I read up on that yesterday. The more warp stones you send in with one shipment, the longer it takes. So a small warp stone shipment takes just 1 day, and you take even more. But as long as you ship it at the same time day as required, you will make it, even that it is delivered later. So let's see here. Has recovered. So we don't have our ancient sorcerer, which is kind of awful, because we will have to deal with tiny stupidity. But yeah, that can be a fun mission in its own. I'm thinking about soon doing this mission. We should probably do it soon, but the reason why I'm waiting for it is such a long mission. It will probably take me 2 hours. So we are having to deal with stupidity here. So I'm thinking actually going for a normal mission with a fair amount of, let's see here, marked for death. So that's poor. We could send out our scouts and hope we get a better normal mission. We got 1 more, very poor. Let's send them out again. Okay, that was a hard one. I don't think I want to go with a hard one just because of tiny stupidity. So yes, now we have some choices. Let me think. Crush the will. I think to crash the wheel, you have to steal their idol. I think that's the deal with that. Mark for Death is a better one. And those two was very poor. So we will go for one warband is caught exploring buildings, while the other deploys tightly around the wagon. So let's hope we are the guys that are tightly deployed around the wagon then.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Yeah, let's see how this plays out. Just because he said that dispersed, that doesn't have to mean it is the total disaster. It is not, because we can deploy over this whole area here. And it looks like we have actually a good cluster of warpstones there, and we have some more in this direction, so that's really good. And we need to win this, we need to take their tokens. So what are we dealing with? We are fighting chaos. Okay, so let's start. I think we want to start in this area. I will cut it out here until I placed everyone, as usual, so you don't have to suffer with me. Suffering, that is the first word, suffering. You have to place out all your people slowly in the computer game. Yeah, I have a good life, you know. Okay, so let's go for it. Well, we have started here, and it's actually their impressive started in their turn there. So let's check out how I've done this. I put one of my warp guards over here, so he can go pick up these two warp stones. We have the other warp guards over here. We have Ninjari with our leader here, Sunesha, and other warp guns over here. So we were gonna try to pick up as many warp stones as possible. We have already spotted their impressive is over there. We can see the wagon there, so they will probably be a line for us. So what we want to start out with is to send out our scout, trying to avoid any traps, so we don't. Okay, I can see him. Wow, he's really close to us. That changes things a bit. So yes, that's their impressive. He's higher level than our impressive, and he has 416 health points. He's one dangerous. Oh yeah, I can see him now. I completely missed him because there is another guy right behind him. So what can we do here? So to make this situation better, it's Ninjari's turn next turn after this one. I don't think he can contribute with very much damage here. He could go in and dodge this guy, but that is highly dangerous. But it's kind of his role. But I don't want to do anything yet. I will wait with him. And the reason for this is because when it's in Ninjari's turn, I want to use Ninjari, and if I'm engaged with their impressive, I will have a lower chance of hitting him. And I really want to hit him with raw poison and everything I got, so we get that thing. So that is kind of like a free 10 aim or something like that. It's probably even 20 or 15, something like that. Okay, so let's go with war poison. First, let's get out of here. We can hide inside the building, so their impressive cannot hurt us. Okay, cool. So I didn't have to move a lot here. So we will be able to remove 3 red pills if it hits and sticks. No, it didn't stick. Let's try again. At least the crippling thing has so 90% chance. Let's hope it sticks to this. Oh man, this is hilarious in a kind of Monty Python way. He managed to resist all the things there. I'd rather go inside the building again, so he will not become a target for retaliation because he's too big to get inside the building there. So yeah, let's do a perception check because we can do nothing else. Okay, so my plan going for the warp stones are we managed to get that. I think Tiny can handle. Oh, look at that. We really want that. We have to get that. That kind of was okay. He's probably in the ambush, which is why I'm gonna charge him. Okay, I see more troops there coming there. Oh yeah, that was not a very cute enemy. Okay, cool. Okay, we got that back. We can go into dark stance. Tiny is kind of low level also, so yeah, this is kind of punishment. Okay, at least our leader will be able to engage him. Oh no, 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 no. We don't like this. Okay, he dodged that. So let's hit him. Okay, his damage output is not that impressive, so... But at least, yeah. I don't like a repeat of the last mission. You remember everyone was just piling up at that door. Yeah, everyone was just piling up on us. We don't want that to happen. I don't think I can block it here. We could... Tiny, yeah, they are quite far away. I can see all the enemies are there, so they are coming for us. They will not be able to reach us in this turn, so I'm thinking we should probably concentrate on this leader for now. Let's see. I want to engage him over here, so they can charge him as easy. Let's see. Oh man, we need those hits. Yeah, so let's try to stay back this time. We don't want to bunch up here. At least we have the superior numbers here. And the only thing is that Tiny cannot disengage because it's not in his DNA. He's kind of, yeah, and he can become stupid too, so yeah. There is a lot of moving parts here that can go wrong. Okay, so I wanted to go get a lot of warp stones with you. But I don't think it's in our cards. So let's just try to grab some. We have to kind of grab this while we are here. Because yeah, it's such a good cluster, but this could cramp our style. Thankfully, warp cards are immune about the warp effects here, so I will not take any damage, so I could just start moving here without losing blue pills, so that, yeah, they are optimal for this kind of work. Let's try to get that big one here. Okay, cool. So now I think I have to charge him to be able to reach our enemies. I think I want to put him over here. Oh, I can't. I can reach this guy, so let's go for him. It's such a small amount of damage, just. But this will at least... Yeah, I'm worried about Tiny because he can't disengage. I'm not happy about the situation there because he's the closest to them. And he is kind of low level. Okay, cool. So it's your turn now. Maybe I should help. Yeah, you can't kind of get. You can't make impressive dual alone check because they're kind of immune against it. But we want to have. We want to block this area off. He failed his terror. Oh, his terror. That's awful, awful, awful because that removes 3 red pills. Okay, I didn't thought about... Yeah, he's kind of scary, this guy. I didn't thought he was that kind of scary, so we have another warp guard here. Let's see. Let's pick up. Okay, so we are dealing with terror here. I didn't count on that. That makes If I knew that, I would probably not done it in that way. So yeah, I'm not. Our tiny doesn't cast terror, but kind of want to block under that area often. But I can't reach. Get good, and they have to run around here. So let's just gang up on him. At least this guy will have to roll the all alone check, and we can probably kill him, but yeah. And turn, we are not... Okay, so cool. So your job was to go fetch those warpstones. I think that is what we want to do. Still with you. And now I clicked it away, yeah, okay. But I think I have it under control here. As long as... I think I'm thought about a lot of making Skaven using fighting class for a higher crit chance, because yeah, we kind of needed a higher damage output, and Skaven yeah, we have some blue class that will make more damage. I think that is kind of what we're lacking now. We have very good tanks here, but we lack damage here. Okay, he's going around there. Cool. I'm not looking forward. Okay, so yeah, they are starting to reach us. We have one more turn, and when we have these guys outnumbered. Yes. Next turn, after
a new
the next round
has started.
Ouch. Okay, dodge stance. Okay, cool. So, you can't really do much here more than contribute to more damage, I think. How is our... Yeah, they can run around that guy there, so... Should I disengage and go block that area off? Or should I just... Let's try to kill him as fast as possible instead, yes. Let's take away all his dodge chances, so... I think we have it. Okay, it's their leader's turn now, and he's not close to us right now, but... Hopefully they tangle up with each other here a bit. Don't run around, don't run. Yes, thank you. He got stuck in the wall. That is a very good outcome for us. So they're... If we could, we can. I'm thinking about how we can engage the leader. He's not currently engaged, so let's put on the war poison. So we will have quite a high chance of hitting him. I think I will just hit him with a normal shot. Come on! That is just awful. Okay. That is just very, very unlucky. Okay, let's do a kidney shot. Okay, everything's sticked here. So we still have one movement. Where can I put him? Where he is safest? I think around here. Yeah, their own leader is blocking their way, so we have... That will help us a bit. Okay, let's try to do some damage. Cool. Once more. Okay, cool. We need to put more damage on him. I'm not sure how it will be possible, as we only have Tiny here. Okay, okay, that was kinda hard. He stacked all the damage on plus half here, so, but yeah, let's see if we can get him out. I think it's kinda dead now, so if I am able to disengage, I will do so, but it doesn't seem like I can. Still two red. Switch weapons, yeah, let's go in dog stance. He's probably dead. Let's see when they... Oh yeah, they are stacking in here. You have to run around. How did he do that? Okay, I don't like Tiny's situation at all. Let's see if we get... It would be very nice if we could get him here. We didn't get him with too much damage. Am I able to disengage? No. So, let's try again. Okay, at least he's out of action. We have movement enough to force this guy to at least make a alone check here. And you are freed up, so let's get the leader stuck here. Now they have to run around the buildings here to reach us. And I'm a little bit worried about Tiny's situation here, but yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go in Paris stance. And at least we have the numbers for now. I can't reach their impressive. Okay. So let's try to kill this guy here. Yes, we have the numbers here, but not for long. So yeah. Really weird match. We are clumping up again here. Okay, he may manage to get out of his terror, which is awesome. Which means that we are able to hit this guy twice if we are lucky. No. Okay, that is some damage. It's not a lot, but at least it will give him another target. So he is... Let's see what the other guys do. He went right into a trap, like that. Okay, so what will you do? You will go for that. Okay. Oh, they are going for Tiny. Wish I could put more damage on their repressive. There were so many. Okay, this is... No. He's going round.
A new round has started.
Ouch. It was nice that he hit me among my warp guard at least. Okay, he's stunned. That is not an optimal position for him. And I'm liking that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. What was the name of the tokens? The guys, that was Fast and Borker. Yes, so let's get that.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Okay, so let's see, we predict what's gonna happen here. One of the guys started to go inside that building, so he will probably come out here. The other guys is not in range for us, so we don't have to worry about him. He's in a... I think I will put him here. In dodge stance. And that's Fast is the leader, so if we manage to... Yeah, oh, thankfully, he has just a dagger. So he will not be able to do a lot of damage. And all that war poison needs help. I think our most important target... Can I reach... We will not... Our most important target is him. So we will have to try to get him with war poison, so he will not do too much damage. So what should I do? I've already reloaded. I only have one more reloaded, so let's go for 45% chance. Missed. Okay. Okay, I can do two more normal shots. I think I will just go for that. Didn't get the war poison didn't stick. We got some damage. But it didn't stick. Let's see. Didn't stick, but at least that damage will count for something. And now we just have to do that stupidity check. And it seems like we can get it. Maybe we can get it. No! We really need every hit counts for a lot in this. Oh man, I wanted to hit with that so much because we are so close to killing this guy. If I hit that first hit, he will be dead now, so... Okay, let's see what our leader can do. I can't reach their leader. I can that henchman. I can probably reach him. So let's go for it. Okay, we've poison. Okay, this is a true clusterfuck, like they say, military. Yeah, but at least we have some control of this. Yeah. If we can outroot him here with morale checks, it will be more enough to kill him. But I don't think our warp god can stack that kind of damage. We need to hit about just everything to take him out. So let's go for parry stance. Okay, cool. 2 hits will be so awesome. Because that will mean that we are taking a lead here. Cool. So, what you want to do with you? Let's get you over here. And put you in parry stance here, so we're blocking this area off. And then we maybe can run around him. Okay, he's up and running again. He lost 2 red points here. But... oh, so close, so close. So close. One more hit and he will be down. So, yeah, Web of Steel. That means we can parry 2 times in row. So let's go for that. He's in real trouble here. Okay, you are kind of trying to out-damage that leader. I think I want to run in there and take the leader. But for now, just keeping him in place. So the morale is 90, 48. We will root the guys, so that will be awesome. So now it's time for their henchmen. Parry that one. Nice. So we have one more parry. And he's shooting at Tiny. Stop shooting at Tiny. I'm actually quite worried about the whole situation here. With their impressive, because Tiny can't disengage. Because he has that last stand going for him, so he has to fight to death. So yeah, the other guy is beelining in inside here. But we'll stop them. He's running. I think he wants to run the whole round, the whole building.
A new round has started.
Thank you. Every dodge here. Oh no 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 no. We can take one more hit. We can take one more hit. Really depend on not getting stupid right now. So what can I do with you? I could go this. If I go in with you, I can force that guy to roll a all alone check at least. So let's do that. And dodge stance. The only thing is this is a kind of slugfest. Everyone is just hitting on everyone. Okay, careful approach. You will probably not need it. Okay, resist fail. Not sure what he did. Boon of Chaos. He's just buffing his friends here. Dumbfounded. That's really good because that means he has to do a stupidity check. I kind of like how this played out as this. Okay, so let's check how much health our impressive have. He has 14 here. That actually could mean that if I take aim shot, I would be able to kill him. Thank you. So that changed a lot. Let's see if we can... What more can we do from here? I could go for him, 31. He has careful approach. So... let's see. How about you? You are not that... Okay, so we can do one without reloading. And I will try to get a crippling shot is the right term. Missed. And he failed his stupidity check. Not a big deal, as we have taken care of that one. Okay, so we are kind of stuck here. So what should I do? I could engage this guy there. I think I would rather go trying to kill their leader from behind. This means, of course, that this guy can go hit me in the back. But yeah. But we want to kill their leader. Because if we kill their leader, we will also get his token and our optional objective. So yeah, that sounds very good. So let's go into dodge stance. Okay, so we are actually in a good place right now. I'm actually considering, let's check your backpacks. Your backpacks are full, so what can we do with you here? We can force this guy to do... Yeah, let's box him in. What's this? Why does it cost 4? I'm not sure. It's probably, yeah, you probably have some kind of aura where everything is double price to do. So that was a good spell from our... Yeah, that is what happened. The leader did some spell there, but yeah. Okay, so you can't do much here. You got the stun, that's awesome. So let's just... That removes red pills too, so that's awesome. Once again, I actually read an article about Europeans doesn't like American dudes, and one of those things they said was they were saying awesome all the time. And I've probably watched too much American movies and TV series because I say awesome a lot too, so yeah, I like that word. But it is probably not in the true sense of the word any longer. I kind of use awesome when I like something. Oh, that's good. And then I say awesome. So yeah, that word has been watered down quite a lot by repeating it way too much. Okay, so you guys, I'm busy with him. I could... Yeah, let's force them to do... we have probably another round here, so let's force him to do... Then I probably want to disengage with you. Let's check out your... Yeah, you have 2 more there, so... Stun recovery. He fails all alone check, so he will do nothing. They have a range unit inside that building that loves to shoot on Tiny. Just because he is a tiny target to shoot at. But yeah, I think I'd have to actually retreat him. And I can see the guy right on the screen there. There is another guy there. Okay, he missed. Very nice indeed. Okay, he's coming around, so we have to become ready for that. He's probably, yeah, he's inside that building. He's trouble, so yeah. He decided to go the other way, attack my leader from behind.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we are here. Prince Alfir is starting here. Can hit him twice. So yeah, these guys can take 2 hours to kill him, so it's not the best situation. I don't think... Well, we have an 80% dodge chance here going for us, so... Okay, I prefer you doing damage now, because your damage output is just hilariously low, so I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah, he's failed. Failed there. I think we got him soon. So, how will I say it's going for us? It's going for us very well. I'm actually considering just to throw a star at someone. I have a free reload, I think. Yes. And then I will pull him back and just go for the warpstones. Because I think we can win this. This is the best chance he has, so let's go for it. And we got him with a crippling shot. Okay, let's go. We can go back. And let's not go on that plank-like things with the lighting on. I highly suspect that is a trap. So let's try to avoid it. Okay, cool. At least we have picked up a fair amount of the warpstones with here. Okay, let's see how it goes. We have still 3. So I will take a reload. Let's see, where was my... Let's take a reload here. And we are done. And Overwatch stands. Why not? In case someone slips behind. Okay, we managed to do our stupidity check. In this case, as we have only 50 health, I'm actually considering to move him away. Let's not go into a trap. I'll put him over here. So he will not contribute to any damage. I think it's too risky. Okay, we can get their leader now. Oh, if we hit him. But not this time, our chances will be poor. Oh, almost. That sucks. I really wanted, because I want the chance of picking that token up so we get the optional objective. I really want that to happen. Okay, you guys are kind of tangled in with this guy. Kind of wish I had an Asian sorcerer because he can buff all the guys with some more fun things. Okay, so let's put ourselves in parry stance. Okay, so we have a good chance now, because otherwise he would be killed with weapon poison at his turn, which would mean that we would not be able to lose him. Hopefully we are not close enough. Yes. Okay. Cool, so I don't see us picking up anything more, so let's just pick this stuff up.
Objective completed.
Okay, so what do we want to do with you? I think I want to go around with you. Sandwich that guy over here. Okay, so what's their morale? Is 46, so they will most likely they will root. So what I think I want to do in this case, is there something for us to loot in the near vicinity of our position? No, I don't see anything. And I think all their heroes is dead too. Let's check that out. Yes, so they will automatically root. That's a guarantee, because they have no hero to lead them on the battlefield here. We have this guy, is kind of hurt. He has 108. So, oh, I can't kill him in this turn. So, yeah, let's just stack damage then. There's nothing else for us to do. And then we will win this. Awesome. Oh, we have one more guy here, but there's no chance in hell that he will be able to loot him there. I could go loot. How is your bag situation? You're kind of... Okay, so we want to disengage with you. Because we are winning here, so we want to loot as much stuff as possible. Okay, there was nothing to loot in that thing there. Okay, let's try to loot this. They're impressive. No. You don't get anything for tokens. That's why I'm not picking them up. Delete. Have I checked the leader? Was there more stuff? Yes. Let's get that. So... We have a loot point there, so if I'm lucky, it will be at the lower floor. Which... I suspect that is not on the lower floor. So yeah. Let's just try to do some damage. I don't really need to, because we will win automatically here. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Everyone survived. Tiny was in a dangerous situation as he couldn't really disengage with people. So our most valuable warrior was Sunesha here. Yeah, why I'm keeping track of that is that you get 1 extra XP for being the most valuable warrior. So antitoxin, formula unknown, extra reward. I want to formalize because especially there is a formula that...
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much Wyrdstone. Filch will speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much. Warband.
Nice progress.
Because there is a formula that will make you stronger in the stupidity checks. That is the one I want, because you can put it in there. So you can see here most valuable warrior, we got the optional objective. So yeah, it was a lot of XP. We got 7 XP on Skaven here. Is closing into the level 10 or rank as it's called in this game, so it's almost rank 10. He also got something, a light wound. The reason why he got a light wound was that he was stunned. You remember, that takes a light wound, so he will be out of rotation for 2 days. And here we got more. Yeah, so this is really good. I say really good also as often as I need to get better adjectives in my word list of English here. I'm sorry.
Nice progress.
If you have any suggestion of good words to use to describe something you like, feel free to share them. I always like to learn more English words, and I will try to use them, because yeah, that will make me a better English talker.
Fantastic.
So. Okay, so cool. He got a lot out of this. Nice here. So we got 40 XP for warband, and we got a heavy armor that is really really good. Yes, so we got a heavy armor. I like that because that is awesome. Okay, I'm trying to say that with a straight face. I don't have a webcam, so you can't see me grinning like a fool. So yeah. That was one of the reasons I always pick up as much as possible at the end of the match, is that I get more battleground loot by picking up that, because you always get around 6% of that. So if you pick up more, you get more loot overall. So yeah, so let's pay for treatment. 67. It starts to become really expensive. So that's really... not nice. Not good. Good and not good is my new favorite words. Oh, so our leader could benefit from more agility, or we could give him more strength to make him hit harder. But I think as we gave him a blue light armor, and that removed 10% of that. So I think I'm gonna add to agility for that extra dodge, so we get that up. I like around 70% is very good, and intelligence is probably what we want to do again as usual. His stun resist is actually 22, which is almost one in 4, so that's really good. Oh man, now I'm being self-conscious about using the same world over and over again, so that's kinda... So Ninjari, what should we give you? A leadership will be nice. I think that's the way to go, but you don't really use it for the moment. I think intelligence will benefit you more, or alertness, which will actually put you higher on the initiative ladder. I think I will go with that, or I think I will go with intelligence. Let's go with that instead. I changed my mind. So, Basrin, let's see here. Is the easy choice. You are warp guard, so you get toughness, so you get tougher. We want you to be tough, take those hits. However, it's always agility, because you are very dodgy, and has a 85% dodge chance now, which is awesome. Okay, so what about you, Lurskin? Let's give you toughness. You're very close to being rank 6 too, so yeah. Oh, I see you have more skills here, which will raise your parry chances to 67%. Very decent. So let's see here. One-Eye Claw, toughness, leadership, weapon skill, and let's see about your inventory here. Yes, I think it's really nice with the war poison, but I'd rather go with using a blue fighter class on my leader Sunesha, because yeah, it will make him better overall. It will have a higher damage output, and we could give him the skills that will raise his crit chance while using those. So we will give him some white fighting class for now, and then we will go to... Okay, we have more people to level here. Let's stack up that damage with strength. You have fairly high toughness for now, but yeah, more damage is what we want to... Damage is on both on our leader Skaven. We need those melee damage. We want that to become really high. So let's switch over for this one instead. I think that will raise your damage. Let's compare. Let's click on this weapon blades. So yeah, that will almost a 20% increase in damage output. And if we go to skills and go to Art of Silence Death, increase melee critical chance by 5% when using daggers and fighting claws. It will give Skaven a critical chance of 20, which is very awesome. Okay, at least I can laugh at myself. Yeah, somebody has to do that, so I don't go too full of myself. So yeah, that's... I think we will go to next. How is... We have you two guys in 2 days. I could rather wait 2 days. I think I want to go to the... And let's just send the shipment so we have that thing finished. I think that is... So he wants 156. So let's give him that. So let's hold the bottom in here. 100, and that was a lot of... So let's see. Send shipment. Confirm. So usually what's happened here, that these guys their stats will become a lot higher after we send the shipment. I will probably wait today and see what's happened here. So how is our... We are almost at trusted agent here. All warpstones requests are now paid at 60% of market price. So yeah, I think we get about 50 when there is a shipment. Yeah, and we will get some gifts here, free tournaments. I'm not sure what I do. Mordheim map is one of those consumable items that will be able to increase your movement for one time opportunity. So let's see here. Let's go back. And go to next day and find out. 2 warriors is receiving treatment for their injuries. Yes, we know. So what about now? It's still just... I wanted sometimes to get such good bonus here. So what will we get here if we unlock this? Skill discount, intelligence. Reduces the training cost by intelligence. Yeah, I can just go for what gives me the most money. That's how I decide what I'm gonna level or not. So let's see. Let's give them 200, or yeah, let's spread. Or what? Let's check what they have. We got minus 5% gold for this, but we get agility skill discount. Yeah, I'd rather go with that. So let's see here. We can see the reputation there. So I don't have a lot of those things left. So let's see. How much is this in weight? How much money can we get? Can almost get 1900. So gold. Yeah, let's do it like this and see how much we have left.
You are getting noticed.
I'm getting noticed. How nice. I always want to get noticed. That's why I started a YouTube channel, so people can love me and worship me. So let's see here. So we unlocked that skill there, so that is 10% cheaper to my intelligence skills. I still have 150. If I wait another day, we will get all our people back. And I think I want to do that, and then we can start a new mission here.
New hired swords are available.
So everyone is... the shipment request you sent to Murderlord Snicket has been received, and you have been rewarded. More hired swords. And we have paid out in full. So let's see here. We still have 150 here. And we can see now that if we give them warpstones for the moment, we will get plus 43 more. So yeah, I think I want to do that. Doesn't really matter which one I take. Both of them agility skill or strength skills. So yeah, I don't care. Let's send them some more warpstone. So those ones, let's send them 6. So we have 16. So yeah, we have a buffer for our next shipment. So yeah, in case things go very wrong, I can still make the shipment requirement because by having some warpstones in inventory at least, and that will give us a lot more. So let's see here. What can we shop here? I couldn't afford this sword, and I'm thinking, why should we not? We are using spears on our warp guards, and that's really good, but they have a higher chance of hitting things that bypass the dodge and parry. But this is a purple sword, so if I equip my best soldier with this one, it will at least do about 20% more damage, just because it's purple. It's really good, so I think I will go buy that one just for the extra damage output. I think I want to buy heavy armor also. So that's really nice. And let's go equip our best warp guard. So can I rank 5, rank 6? You are our best warp guard, Bastrin. So let's equip him with it's not my preferred weapon, as it's actually a very nice skill to bypass 50% of the dodge chance, but a purple sword is so much better. As you can see, the damage output is higher, we get some higher critical chance, but we get, as you can see here, the initiative level you get plus 10 with the spear. So he will be even slower, so he will be probably our last warp guard to act because he changes weapon, but his damage output will be more healthy. He will almost do as much damage as a dual weaver, and yeah, it looks kind of nice. It's a little bit rusty. You have to polish that sword a little bit better, Bastrin. So at least he will have a higher die, and we have fixed, yeah, because I think one of our lackings right now is our damage output. That is our weakest link in our warband. We have a very good control over the map, but we can't take down enemies fast enough when we need it. So yeah, I'm hoping the class will change that, and some extra damage on our best warp guard will probably help. So yeah, that was everything for this episode, and as always, thank you for watching.